The people that you are afraid will judge or hate you, they're stuck in a prison of their own making. They're following harsh, made-up rules about how reality should be. And whenever they see someone living freely, it threatens them. So they try to control it, and they kind of act like police, attacking anything that doesn't match their worldview. Whenever you hold yourself back out of fear of judgment, that is whenever you're choosing to stay in the same mind prison as them. But you don't have to. You can choose not to. You can choose freedom, you know? Some people might not like it, but those people that don't like it are still trapped. The ones who will already love and accept you are the ones who are already free. And that's the kind of love that you should be looking for, not the one that demands that you hide who you truly are. So yeah, it's okay to be cringe. Be yourself. Stop being afraid of weirdos that live in this weird mentality where like everybody has to adapt to the world like how they made it up in their brain. That's not how it should be.
Most of those people are just insecure, and they're projecting their insecurities on you. They think that you're cringe. They're just too afraid to be free and open. They're like jealous of you.
You gotta remember that a lot of those people hate that you can be yourself and that you can be free because they are too afraid to do that, and they see you doing it so freely. Someone said that nobody is going to hate you more than someone who is faking something that you naturally embody. Okay, and that's so true.
So true. Yeah, so true.
Alright, I'm gonna get off of here before I blow away into the trees. Guys, a rainbow just appeared behind me, so what does that tell you, okay? The universe wanted me to tell you this. Because I feel like you needed to hear it, okay?
Yeah.
What more of a sign do you need?
Just know you're not alone in feeling that way either. Everyone goes through it, and they get through it at some point in their life.
They do. I get so many DMs on my Instagram. You guys are not alone, okay?
It's better, though, to learn it sooner rather than later. So don't let that hold you back. Doing anything that you want.
Yeah, most people don't learn that until they're in their deathbed and they realize, you know, that they missed out a lot because they were afraid.
Yeah, don't let people tell you that your dreams or whatever is unreachable.
Yeah.
Or stupid. Because it's not. If you want it, you can get it. You can't.
Exactly. Alright.
It's gone. Oh my god, that was quick.
Wow, it's gone.
Yeah.
Right after we said that. Alright, we should get off of here. It's like sprinkling now.
Yeah, it's cold.
I love it. I love rain like this.
Yeah.
Okay, we came back inside because the wind got so and we're even higher now too. But Levi and I were just talking on our way here more about what I was just saying, and like I'm just hoping that me saying this will help you guys, you know early on that it is okay to express yourself, and I hope that you are expressing yourself.
You don't want to grow up and be one of those old people that live their whole life, I don't know, sucking up to people, meeting others' expectations.
Yes.
Pleasing.
A lot of people don't realize this stuff until they're old.
One of the things I hate so much is how you get old and you're kind of just like, that's when you're expected to have fun, and you get like a retirement check or whatever, and then you go and live your life and you're like, oh, I'm finally free. No matter what it costs, go and live what you want to do what you want to do, figure it out.
There are a lot of angry people living in this world who are abiding by these made-up rules about how you have to live and how you have to act, and
that's from like their own experiences too. Keep in mind that like everyone has their own experiences and they've lived their own version of life, so they have made their own like
set of rules,
yeah, I guess, or like things of right and wrong. Yeah,
about how you have to be so normal. A lot of people just want to be accepted by society, but to what degree? To the point where you cannot express yourself or be yourself because you're so afraid of being judged and hated and called cringe. you do not have to be part of that person's prison that they have inside of their head with these made up rules about how you have to be normal, you know, or you can't be cringe.
Yeah, like really, I know it's the most basic, like, said thing. It's said all the time. Is just be yourself. But I'm serious. Like, that's said very nonchalantly by a lot of people, but it's very true. And yeah, just keep in mind, all right, if you're younger, we all were literally younger too, and had the exact same thoughts that you do, and did the same shit that you did. All right, and we've been through it. I sound like a fucking grandma, all right, but it's just true. You're gonna grow up regardless. You will. And you don't want to grow up with these regrets, or you don't want to grow up people pleasing and
don't
living
want
by
to
other people's.
No, there's no reason why you should live like everyone else who wants to be accepted by society. For what? You get to restrict yourself. You don't get to dress however you want to. The reason why there are people who hate others because they choose to express themselves or dress differently than normal, and the reason why there's haters is because those people don't have enough courage to do the things that they want to, you know, and whenever they see someone else doing exactly the opposite of what they, you know, they like abide by all these rules of how you have to be normal and stuff, but whenever they see someone that's not abiding by those rules and they are expressing themselves freely and being themselves, they get mad, they get angry, they want to attack this person. Like, no, you should not be dressing like that. You should be dressing normal like me.
Yeah, and that's them projecting their insecurities. Like she said earlier, they project those things on you. It's not that you are doing something wrong or cringe, whatever. It's just because they see someone living how they choose to live.
They're too afraid to be themselves, so whenever they see someone being themselves, they hate on them because they want to drag that person down to the level where they are at, and those people are miserable. That's why you see so much hate on like Instagram and TikTok. There's always someone judging something, you know, that someone else is doing just because it's cringe when they're just having fun. But those people leaving those comments are so miserable within themselves and so insecure that they just want to humble that person and drag that person down to the level where that person is, you know. The haters. You know, I think the people that are judging you are fucking weird for caring about what you do with your life. That is fucking weird, because you are not affecting them at all in any type of way. Just because you're dressing a certain way, like, I don't know, if you choose to dress like emo or like, you know, colorful, if you want to like, I don't know, however, you know, you want to dress, however you want to express yourself. I think it's weird as fuck for people to judge that and care and like want to make you into what they want, you know? But yeah, you don't want to live your whole life judging yourself or allowing people to judge you. You know, as long as you're not hurting anyone, be yourself, dress however you want to. Be cringe. I think it's okay. I think those people who want to humble you and want to attack you for being yourself are weird. They're weirdos. Let them like be that, okay? Like
let them live, you know, their life, and then whenever they hit 50, they realize, I haven't done anything that I actually dreamed of.
No, just remember, you don't have to live in the same mentality. You don't have to dress normal. You don't have to go to college, get married, have a baby, have a family. You don't have to live by the rules that people have set. Be yourself. Be who you want to be. If you don't want to have kids, that is completely fine. Okay?
You really can live.
Just don't do anything illegal and don't hurt anyone.
Yeah, obviously there's a line, okay? Don't take things out of context. Or don't do anything too weird, okay? That's actually fucked up.
Don't hurt anyone.
Yeah. You being happy is like
the thing that matters the most.
It literally is, because at the end of the day, you're gonna die someday.
Yeah.
And
life is way too short for some people too. It gets cut shorter, you know.
Yeah. You have to be happy. You have to make sure you are happy and you're satisfied with your life and what you've done.
Yeah.